Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to another episode of Shadows of Abaddon. So, in the last episode, we finally took down Primordia, we beat Duke Fishron, and now it is time for the one, the only, most wonderful, pleasant, exciting, action-packed, filled event in all of Terraria, the Celestial Events. And the Lunatic Cultist. I am so very, very excited. Let me tell you, I'm sure you can tell in my voice. Yeah, I can't really promise that this episode is going to be filled with all that much excitement because I'm pretty sure it's just sort of standard vanilla progression until after the Moon Lord. So that's what we got to look forward to. And while I cannot promise you a super fun-filled episode, I can promise you that the Moon Lord will die by the end of this video. And then we'll finally on the home stretch. Last couple of mod bosses I'm just so excited to face off against. I know that there's a whole bunch of new stuff waiting for me. New bosses, new enemies, new items, new biomes. A whole new world's about to open up to us. We just have to get past the towers. And I'm so excited for. I'm not really gonna bother with... Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to talk here. I'm not really gonna bother with potions for the Lunatic Cultist. I imagine I'm probably not gonna have that much difficulty with them. Probably be quite easy, so let's just get this underway. Let's take the cultist down and get these towers into the world so we can get this over with. Bring it on, big boy. Let's go. Let's see what you got. There we go. Come on. There we are. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing to nobody. You're just a man in a blue suit. You got a blue dress on. That's real cute, blue dress. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Look at this guy so cute throwing his icicles at me. What do you think you are, Frozen? Where are you? It's you. Ah. No space dragon for you. He's throwing his magic pom-poms at me. Now he's sprinkling glitter at me. I don't really know what to say about that one. Big flashlight. Boom! There we go. And where are you at? Come on. Come on. That one. Goodbye. Oh boy. Alright, we got the Nebula Pillar right on top of us already. Okay. Let's deal with whatever's going on right now. Okay, let's just deal with this pillar right away, get it done and over with. Not that I'm gonna need this one right now. I don't know if anything new is gonna drop for Thrower. I don't know if there's new items or equipment. We'll find out very shortly. I don't want to use up all my lightning orbs. I probably should have done the Martians one more time so I could make some more of them, because I'm really running real low on it. Come on, space squids, bring it on. I'll impale you. Impale you with my spear. Boom! Look at that! Utter annihilation. Never actually used that ability on groups of enemies before. I pretty much only used it on bosses. It seems very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Alright, it's down. Let's do it. Do it to it. Come on, pillar. Down it goes. Alright. Now I just gotta survive. Don't. I see. Your mind goes numb, indeed. All right. Well, let's run on back over here and see what it dropped. All right, let's see what we got up there. Ooh, it looks like there is something new up there. What is that? Quasar fragment. All right, well, there we go. I'm assuming that will be for, what does it say? The wrath of a dying star rests within this fragment. This is, in fact, the thrower stuff. All right. New armor set, upgrade for the Mystic Stone, Oblivion Forge. We got all kinds of new stuff coming out of this. All kinds of new, wonderful, interesting things. All right, well, let's take it on back and see what we can do with it now that we got that pillar down. First order of business, let's throw the Ancient Manipulator in there. Probably not going to need the Lizard Furnace anymore. We did get the Cultist Mask. All right, now let's see what we got here. Can I make anything new yet? Anything new and interesting out of that stuff? Or do I need other things before I do that? Before I make any of the weapons? Alright, okay, there is stuff that I can make, but I just don't quite have enough to make it yet, it looks like. How many did it give me? 15? Need a couple more, so we'll have to destroy another pillar, then come back and see what's up. So, which way are we going? So we got Stardust to the left, Solar, and Vortex. You know what, let's take out Vortex. Let's take care of that business and then bring it on back. Oh my god, it's right outside the window here. Right outside the window of the house. NPCs in there are probably like, oh god. They're just in there minding their own business, enjoying their beautiful frosty abode, and then all of a sudden they look out the window and they see this thing just pop into existence. And they're like, oh dear lord, here we go again. They're like, oh boy, the Moon Lord is coming. The Moon Lord's on his way. We're all doomed. We're all going to die. And they're right. You are, in fact, going to die. Probably. But your sacrifice will not be in vain. While the Moon Lord is using you for target practice, I will be annihilating his face. Hopefully. Annihilating him, or I will very likely be getting my face smashed in and will fight him 1,000 times and use the most epic gaming strat ever, the nurse, to keep me from dying. So we can progress. I know it's cheesy, but you know what? You know what I like even more than winning a wonderful, hard-fought battle? Just winning in general. So you know what? That's the strategy. It's alright, we got this. I believe in us. In me, if I can fly. Get me out of here. Hostile alien environment. Not good. Let's throw them up in the air. I'll let it rain down great lances upon their head. That will be what I do. I cannot fly. You made it so I can't fly. I'll make it so you can't exist. And good. Good. Good shot. And wipe it out. There we go. Come on. One more shot. Oh, I'll do it. There we go. Boom! Everything's dead. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck floating midair. Come on. Come on. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Come on. Leave me alone. All of you, leave me alone. Take all this stuff. Now we ought to have enough Quasar fragments to make ourselves some new weapons. So let's head back and see what we can make. I'm hoping, anyway. Alright, anything new now? Okay, Quick Death Sickle, that's not the right one. Okay, this one. There they are. Okay, so we got the Quasar Kunai, throws several Quasar knives, and the Quantum Breaker, a dead star's last power. Hit enemies will take 50% more damage from Quasar Kunai. So they work together. Alright, well let's craft this one. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Might as well put that up there, because I have no use for the Tesla Gauntlet anymore. It looks like this doesn't have any more upgrades. This is about as powerful as it gets. That's fine, I guess. So you look very powerful. Let's see what kind of damage this guy can dish out without any upgrades. Oh yeah. That's good. That's real good. I just gotta get some more Quasar fragments for the Kunai, and hopefully we got ourselves some decent weapons to fight the Moon Lord with. Well, that won't be the problem. The weapons will be fine. It'll just be me that has the problem fighting him. Come on. Come on. You know what I want. Unpleasant we have to settle for, huh? That's fine, I guess. At least it's better than nothing. There's all my gold gone. I did have some extra left over that I got from fighting some bosses because, actually, I forgot to mention, I got something to show you. Check this out right here. Look at that. Check that out. Oh yeah, Clay Marine, I finally got it. I went over to the ocean with some sonar potions and some fishing potions, and I just used that little fishing bug to cast out all those extra lures, and I just sat there and I waited until I saw its name pop up with the sonar potion, and then I finally got it. And I got it up to stage 4. All the other Mystic Stones were pretty easy to come by. It was a lot of farming, but I did finally get it. The only one that I don't have is the one that makes me have to fight Primordia like 3 or 4 times, I think it was stage 5. That's pretty cool. Decent melee weapon. Looks like it does quite a bit of damage. It's a shame I'm not melee, but I finally triumphed over that. And like I said, thankfully all those bosses that I fought gave me enough platinum to get this up to unpleasant. Which, you know, whatever, that's fine. Listen, it goes through walls, it does a lot of damage, I just need to get some more Quasar fragments to make the Kunai. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna leave the Stardust for last, and I'm gonna go on over to the Solar Pillar and get that done and over with. I think we all know how that's gonna go, though. Ow. Okay. Alright. Oh, it has begun. Oh, come on, I got this. I got this last stand atop the mountain. You cannot defeat me. Face the might of the Quantum Breaker. Oh, yeah. Come on, I said face the might, not fight the might. Just face it and die. Don't need to do anything else. Boom! Power of lightning. Ow. Come on. Nope. No. No. Oh, yeah, alright. Good. Good job. Oh, here we go. It's time. Bring it on. Nope. At least I took him with me. There we go. Come on. Bring it on. Take it down. And it's dead. All right. One more pillar bites the dust. And a relatively acceptable amount of deaths from this pillar. I'm fine with that. Let's head on home. All right, so now we can finally make the Quasar Kunai. Throw several Quasar knives. We got quick. All right. Pretty much vampire knives. I like that. So let's see. By itself, we'll swap that out for the Great Lance of Terra. By itself, it just does about... It does a decent amount of damage. But with Quantum Broken, it deals a little bit... Well, a lot more damage, really. I just gotta be, you know, close enough to actually hit them with as many knives as possible. Pretty close range weapon. If I hit them with all the knives, that's big damage. But, I mean, honestly, am I really gonna be this close to the Moon Lord? Probably. Not by choice. Alright, well, I guess the only pillar that's left is a Stardust Pillar. I guess I might as well prepare myself for this fight, whatever it might entail. Get my potions already at the very least, and then hopefully we don't die 9 million times. Haha, wouldn't that be nice? Alright, so I've gone and done something a little bit different this time around. I came up here and I built this little box, and I put the nurse up here as, you know, standard spawning area to fight the Moon Lord in. But what I've also done is I built this massive railway that crosses a pretty good chunk of the sky biome up here, which I'm going to be using to fight the Moon Lord on. I think I'm actually gonna put a little bit of use to this old mechanical cart right here. It does go pretty fast, and I'm pretty sure you can't outrun the Moon Lord while you're in it. And I put a little teleporter right here, which in the event that I lose my spawn point up there for whatever reason, and I end up back down here, I can just teleport right back up. Get up here really fast. I have this little item right here. I think it's called a Life Fruit Lantern, and it's made very similarly to the Heart Lantern. You just make it out of, you know, like you'd expect. A little bit of chlorophyte, a life fruit, and some chain. All this extra stuff up here. I got a peace candle from some pink slime. Good old Pinky saving my life up here, keeping these enemies away from me. I considered putting the Dryad up here for a little bit of extra defense, but you know what? I think this ought to be fine. Not gonna lie, I'm busting out all the stops for this because I really don't want to have to fight the Moon Lord 100 million times. Or, you know, honestly, I would rather not fight the Moon Lord and also the Celestial Lunar Towers a million times, but here we go. I have this little area set up here. I have the bumpers at the end of each of these so I can bounce back and forth. Hopefully, I can do this. I have no idea if I'll be able to. We're gonna give it our best try, though. So now, on to the Stardust Pillar. We gotta head down there and take care of that business. I believe it's off this way. And after we do that, oh boy, here we go. Hopefully this goes well. That's the dream, anyway. That's the dream. Let's use this kunai. Let's make sure I get everybody covered with this quantum debuff. No, I don't want to use that. Oh, Stardust Pillar. Nice, relaxing pillar to have to beat. Pretty background. Everything is blue. All right, here we go. It's open for business. Let's use the kunai. Go. Go, kunai, go. There we go. And it's down. All right. Let's clear these guys out fast. Get all those fragments, and let's get back there. Oh, boy. Oh, God, it's already beginning. I have to get back. Oh, God, that's not what I wanted to happen at all. I wanted to get those fragments so I could make a Stardust Dragon. Have a little bit of an extra summon, but now I gotta wait for this. Well, I guess that ain't gonna happen. Guess we're gonna have to do it without it. Maybe I have enough time. If not, I'll just teleport back up here real fast. Oh, boy. I have 28. Maybe I do have enough to make one. If I actually fell on my house. Oh, the tension. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'll have time to do this. Come on. Go. Dragon. Ha! Go. Safety. There we go. We're good. We got it. All right. Buff up. Let's get on that trail. That minecart rail. Let's go. Escape. Immediate escape. All right. Yeah, we're definitely a lot faster. He's just going to keep teleporting behind me. That's fine. There's going to be a lot of this flashing light stuff here, probably. Okay. Oh, boy. That's not good. Well, this is very interesting. I don't know what kind of fight this is. I've never done it this way before. Suffice to say, I have no idea what's going on here. I just know I'm shooting at stuff, and it looks like nothing is happening. Okay. Let's readjust the strategy here. You know what? I like to imagine that this is really, really good. This is going really well. In my mind, I imagine this is going perfectly. I don't know if this is going to be successful or not. One hand is almost dead, so that's good. I feel like I'm just gonna run this fight so long, I'm just gonna run out of potions. Okay, here we go. Come on, death laser's coming. I can heal, we're good to go. All right, let's go back up here. Nurse, nurse, no, nurse, nurse, nurse. Sweet Jesus, this is fine. This is totally fine. Nurse, this is how it'll be. This is how it's gonna be. We're fine. This is totally fine. Everything's fine. Nurse, nurse, nurse. Okay. Bad idea. Very bad idea, I agree. 10 out of 10 would never do again. Oh god, the nurse is dead. Oh boy, that ain't good. That's not good at all, and I'm falling. Run away. Run away very fast. Oh god. Oh, he got me. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. I see how this is gonna be. Well, you know what? At the very least, I can say I tried something new. I feel like if the nurse wouldn't have died, I was just being dumb there for a while. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. Moonlord's Core. Time to go. It's gonna be a long, drawn-out, meticulous fight, but I believe in myself. Oh, he's almost down. 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, hundreds, and he's dead. Oh, yeah. Where's he at? There we go. Let's watch that. There we go. Look at him exploding. Ha! Yeah. All right. Oh, boy. We got all kinds of stuff. The brightest light casts the darkest shadows. Oh, boy. He has been defeated. Believe it or not, the way that I defeated the Moonlord, I didn't even use that railroad until the very, very end of the fight. I honestly just stayed up inside this little box up here, and I threw the Dryad in for a little bit extra defense. I didn't even move. I just anchored myself. Oh my god, there is stuff out there. What is that, Quasar slime? Okay, there's stuff going on. What was that? Nebula, what? Wait, whoa, hold on a second. Of course there'd be a blood moon right now. Stardust? Wait a minute. What is all this going on right now? There's things happening. There are new enemies everywhere. Well, if I could get just a moment of peace and quiet here, just look at stuff. Be so kind. Jesus. I feel like this is just great. Okay, so let's go through everything we got. First of all, we got this Sigil of the Corrupted One. The truth often hurts far more than a facsimile. Live by these words and you might just see what's there beyond it. Activates True Mode, permitting all post-Moonlord bosses to unleash their true potential. Some hidden content is unlocked as such. This effect is irreversible, so only activate True Mode if you're absolutely sure of it. Shadows of Abaddon's version of Revengeance or Death Mode? Fine, let's do it. Makes the same noise even too. That's very fitting. Okay. Well, I don't know what I've just unleashed upon myself, but hopefully it's incredibly entertaining. Okay. Now, we got a Moonlord trophy, which I feel is very well deserved, and the treasure bag. We got a Meowmere, a suspicious-looking tentacle, a gravity globe, 97 Luminite, and 11 Eldritch Sparks. That's all new stuff. What do you do? Okay. There's different sigils, it looks like, for each of the different classes. An upgrade for our boots, which we still don't quite have enough materials for. We can upgrade our Mystic Stone. Moonlight Potion. Well, I definitely don't have the Blaze Fury or a Fiery Fin, whatever those are. What does that do? Nearby enemies will be inflicted with Moonlight Rhapsody. The debuff stacks up to 3 and makes enemies explode. Ooh, fancy. Air's Authority. Sends out a signal to the King's Son, cannot be used with a Glass Soul active. I suggest not using this in multiplayer due to the unpredictable behavior. Interesting. Emblem of Sorin, calls forth the lost siblings. Thermal Flow Emitter, PGM Ultra, Ratio Hecate, okay. And crazy Sniper Rifle. All right, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can do with all that. All right, let's throw all these things in here. Let's see what we can craft. So, it looks like pretty much same old for melee. I know that I can make the Quasar armor, but I very seriously, highly doubt that I have enough stuff for it. I'm really not feeling like fighting the Moonlord again. Really not feeling it. But I gotta make it. I gotta make the set if I want to survive in this new difficulty I've created for myself, so... How many pieces can I make? It looks like I can make 2 of them. which is just fantastic. I can make the helmet and the leggings. At some point, I'm going to have to fight the Moon Lord again and make that full set. Like I said, it's the only way that I'm going to be able to survive with all this stuff going on right now. It already looks so very hospitable. So I got a whole bunch of jelly. All the loot in the world. Oh, okay, I can use these jellies to make fragments. I see how it is. That's pretty interesting, I guess. What's the Quasar jelly do? Make Quasar fragments. Okay. That's interesting. I guess it's an easier way to get a hold of that kind of stuff. That's relatively helpful, I'd say. Alright, well, with that, I think the video's been going on for long enough, so I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. We have defeated the Moon Lord. We are on the home stretch. The last couple of bosses, the Shadows of Abaddon, and then I don't know where we'll go from there, but one day at a time, one boss at a time, more likely, and I believe we have a whole lot to explore in the next episode. So, as always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you're having a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.